The partner. The next card is associated with Libra and its ruling planet Venus. This is a very balanced and very harmonious energy. Libra is the sign of harmony. Its main concern is creating harmony and maintaining that harmony. Despite all the relating to other people, despite always needing the other person to realize oneself, Libra people still they do not really want to be monopolized. Instead, they prefer to have freedom, independence, and perhaps space for themselves without feeling controlled or restricted by the other person's presence or demands. So they really love their freedom. They really love the feeling of freedom. Libra is an air sign after all, so this feeling of freedom is important for them. The ruler of Libra is Venus, and as you see, Venus is also the ruler of Taurus. We have seen that with the lover archetype. And yes, in astrology, Venus is the ruling planet of both Taurus and both Libra. However, the way Venus expresses itself is very different within each of these signs. Venus is said to be in its domicile or its home in the sign of Taurus, meaning that it is comfortable and able to express its energies in a natural way within the sign of Taurus. The Venus is said to be in its exaltation or a position of strength in the sign of Libra. As the ruler of Libra, Venus is often linked with themes of diplomacy, social graces, and a desire for fairness and justice. So in Libra, Venus is also associated with the arts, but more particularly the visual arts, such as painting and sculpturing, for example. And in fact, the two figures we see on the card are very harmonious, which is a characteristic of Libra, as they value harmony greatly. They really cannot stand conflict, which is in direct opposition to Aries, the opposing sign on the zodiac wheel, the sign opposite to Libra in the zodiac. Aries tends to seek out conflict, as we saw with the warrior archetype, the Aries archetype, while Libra, the partner, is trying to avoid conflict and confrontation. All the Libra cards, they will all talk about relationships, but the relationship is not always going to mean a romantic relationship like marriage or boyfriend-girlfriend kind of relationships. The Libra cards always talk about you and the other person in a situation. That can be a business setting, for example, or even a client partnership. So the main thing with the Libra cards is that they always involve another person, but it's not always going to mean a romantic relationship.